If you don't file your tax return for a year and the IRS files one for you and they send you a bill based on that tax return they did for you, can you just accept that bill from the IRS, pay it, and move on with your life? The answer is yes. You know, as a tax relief company, you know, my focus and my angle is always, hey, we got to fight the IRS, right? If they file a tax return for you, chances are they overcalculated your tax liability. They're not giving you any itemized deductions. They're not giving you beneficial filing status. They're not taking any credits for you, right? Chances are they've overstated your tax liability. And so my angle is usually, hey, we got to fight the IRS here for our clients, right? We got to get that bill down because the IRS has calculated way too high a tax bill for them and is trying to collect that from them. But, you know, if you just don't want to deal with the hassle and you don't want to pay somebody to file that return for you who can deal with that hassle for you, if even that sounds a little much, yeah, you don't have to fight the IRS. You can capitulate to the IRS if you want to. I'm not going to say that I would recommend that because you're probably leaving money on the table. But if that's what you want to do, if you just want to put this aside, you got the money to pay it, okay, that's your choice, right? They won't be going after you anymore, at least not for that tax year, if you do that. So, but I would say, the cost of hiring a qualified tax professional, a CPA like myself, EAs I have on staff, folks like that, to prepare and file your tax return for you is probably a lot less than the money you're leaving on the table simply by capitulating to the IRS and just letting them determine your tax liability for you for the year, okay? Obviously, I'm biased here. I own a tax relief company. We file a ton of, we call these SFR protest returns a year for folks, saving them, I haven't added it up, but probably the savings for folks we file SFR protest returns for is probably in the hundreds of thousands of dollars per year, if not millions. Probably over $1 million, not over 2, but probably over at least $1 million a year, because some of these SFR returns are insane. We just had a guy, IRS from 2012, and they made assessment after assessment, so his CSET isn't really up yet. Dude, IRS going after him for $600,000 just for that year, 2012. That includes penalties and interest. You know, we filed the actual return and ends up he only owes 40, right? Only 40 grand, whatever, right? But still, case in point, one client, right? Saving over $500,000, right? So probably my hundreds of thousands of dollars estimate was actually quite low. It is probably in the millions per year. I'd have to add that up. That'd be a good marketing thing. Hey, we save, you know, millions of our clients millions of dollars a year. Anyway, I'm kind of rambling here. To answer your question, yeah, you can just pay them off, you know, whatever they billed you for, and they won't go after you for it again. But hey, if you have unfiled tax returns, whether or not the IRS has already caught you and filed what they call an SFR against you, I would say, hey, give us a call here at Choice Tax Relief. Qualify for a free consultation if you have multiple years of unfiled tax returns, believe it or not. 866-8000-TAX, 866-8000-829. Or you can visit our website, choicetaxrelief.com. Fill out the form on the homepage, and we will reach out to you. I have my videos, a couple videos for you about the IRS substitute return process on the side of the screen for your viewing pleasure and enjoyment. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.